Cox Enterprises is the parent company to Cox Communications, Cox Media Group, and Cox Automotive. And Cox Enterprises provides shared services that support each of our businesses. We started our project and portfolio management journey many years ago, and at that time we didn't have much business process in the organization supporting our project processes. So over the years, as things evolved, we realized rather quickly that our original implementation of our PPM solution no longer really supported the organization. It had grown organically over the years, and as a result, we had disparate systems that we had created that were maybe offshoots of some of the project management and portfolio management processes. It became apparent that that was expensive and also time-intensive to support the various systems. And so we looked for ways that we could find a platform that we really could consolidate all of those business processes and functions and transactions into one system.
With CAPPM, we were able to decommission a legacy homegrown tool that we had built and bring our planned portfolio and active portfolio together. And by doing so, we now have one tool to support and one user experience. And that's huge. It saved our team a lot of time, and the experience within the tool is consistent. We manage approximately 450 projects in CAPPM. Those projects range anywhere from business application projects where we're upgrading, implementing new software for our different shared services like HR and payroll, benefits, financial applications. We also manage it for our infrastructure projects, so your network server implementations, obsolescence projects, call center applications, etc. We also use CAPPM to capture time related to the services we provide to the organization. We charge that time for certain projects and services to provide help desk services or asset management services. The important part of CAPPM is it provides a transparency in costs, not only on a project level, so we know how much our projects are costing the organization so they can be evaluated and assessed as they are in flight, but also our services and what our services cost. Our PMs now have the ability to see a monthly burn of their spend. The tool provides it very intuitively to the project managers so they can see how their labor and non-labor costs are trending. As well, we are moving towards maturity in project status reporting within the tool. So we see a lot of opportunity to be able to automate that function for our project management community. One of the reasons that we moved towards a new PPM tool was to elevate our maturity in resource management. For the first time, we were able to see our capacity as well as to see that demand coming in so that we can assess at a high-level perspective whether or not we have the capacity to fulfill the demand. For the first time, in a very visual way, being able to see where our time is going and be able to plan ahead and forecast when we're going to run out of resources. We use CAPPM for demand management. It helps facilitate our current and long-range portfolio of projects that CIS plans to deliver to the business. In using the tool, we align all of those projects to key strategy indicators, whether they're run, grow, transform initiatives, and we elevate that and consolidate that and provide that to our leadership so that they can assess and ensure that we're doing the right projects and investing our funds in the right ways. We also are looking forward to the advantages of being in a SaaS solution. Our prior PPM tool was on-premise, and with that, we were often far behind in our upgrade cycle. So with a SaaS solution, we now feel we'll be able to stay more current and also not have the burden of doing those upgrades internally.